we got intimate. Cause I ain't see you like them other girls. They could be dimes, but you worth more than a quarter, girl. Proper speaking even made you seem smarter, girl. So when I talk about you, you should see the look on other girls. Cause they see that you the one for me. Cause I don't give them the time of day and be mean with no sympathy. And I wish that you could see that. Too busy partying to give me time, and I need that. But I guess it's hard when you used to being single. But no time only makes the relationship little. And I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but you told me to speak my mind, so I'm doing it comfortable. When it comes to you, these feelings are strange. After you hear this, girl, I hope you make a change. Instead of being tied down, you at a party. Instead of being locked down, so I'ma let you go party. So I'ma let you go party.
What's the number one skate shop in the suburb? The Skate Shop, your full-service center for snowboards, rollerblades, inline skates, and skate. Now with 2 locations on Old Town Road, just north of Argent Avenue in Leslie, and 1 block north of 63rd Street on Cass Avenue in Westmont. Selection, service, and price make the Skate Shop number 1, and they're ready to defend their title with discounts on everything for snowboarding. So get fit by the professionals and gear up with the new snowboard and bindings, and you'll save 10%. That's up to $60 when you mention this ad. Plus, 15% off all accessories, including boots, jackets, pants, glasses, and goggles. Also, cash in on a $10 rebate and 25% of all safety gear and skate accessories when you purchase a pair of rollerblade inline skates and safety gear. For details, phone Dwayne at 416-3845 or visit either Skate Shack location in Leslie or in Westmont to find out for yourself why Skate Shack was voted the suburb's number 1 skate shop by Windy City Sports Magazine readers. See you at the Skate Shack.
This is SportsOvertime.com. Nothing does the body good on this sunny, beautiful day without a fresh bottle of Black Bear Ale. There's nothing like the smooth and original taste style of a bottle of Black Bear Ale. Brewed in the scenic shores of Lake Michigan with its distinct black bottle look. Black Bear Ale is a division of the Red Wall Industries. Location is 2626 North Miami Avenue. Or call us at 305-686-1999. That's 305-686-1999. And experience a beer of a brew. They are the most tenderest, tastiest steaks and easy to order.
Did you say steak?
Yes, that's right. Heartland Steaks presents the certified Angus beef steaks. Order today and you can get 15% off of all regular price items.
Easy to order? This is great. I'm ready for my steak now.
You can even order the gift package. Get the HeartlandSteaks.com 100% satisfaction guarantee.
Wait, 15% off and gift packages with more meat, steak, burgers, ribs, and so much more. That's more meat, and I'm paying less money. Wow, I'm in.
Heartland Steaks, located in Chicago. For more information and to order, call 1-800-365-5502. Again, 1-800-365-5502. And experience the tastiest steaks in the world. WDR 93.3 will be hosting the first annual celebration at the Breakers Hotel on the island of Palm Beach. That's right, with your 2 favorite people from Let's Talk Radio, Reuben and Alza Dukes, will be in attendance. We will be hosting that, and it will be an all-white ball for couples and newlyweds and marriage couples. So come out on March 4th at 8 p.m. and enjoy yourself at the Breakers Hotel at the first annual couple celebration.
Are you tired of that old, bland coffee? Looking for great coffee that's good for you and good for the body? Need something refreshing, new, and delicious? Try a cup of Organic Gold coffee infused with Ganoderma lucidum, also known as the master herb. Known to help increase stamina, naturally detox, and has 192 antioxidants. Start your morning off right with a great taste of Organic Gold coffee. Order your Organic Gold coffee today at dukes1.myorganigold.com. Alright?
All right, good morning. And happy Monday to you today.
Happy Monday on everything.
And welcome to Early Morning Grind.
Definitely. Happy Monday.
Here with your two favorite people, Reuben and Alzie Dukes. We hope that you're up. We hope that you got your coffee going this morning.
All that. Hey, man,
Yes.
we hope everything.
We're going to make it a great day today.
You know, because hope deferred maketh the heart sick, if y'all don't understand that part of it.
Oh, sure.
But I do want to just say this. We got to start loving one another.
Amen.
You know, there are people that are, they're still holding on to old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that person. You're too old for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in my 40s now. You know, not I ain't in my 40s. I'm in my 30s. But anyway, you're too old for that, right?
That is true.
I think you're too old for that, and I think some people need to get over that. That's sad.
Mm-hmm.
One of my cousins was telling me about couple situation happened. There was a situation where people ain't show up to a funeral. I said, "Wow, really, man?" He said, "Man, you too old for that." I think people too old for that to hold on to grudges. You know, when you're speaking to people, they don't want to speak. You know, you too, really, we all grew up now.
You're grown.
You got to overcome your childhood. There's a lot of people just still holding on to stuff, man, and don't want to let it go.
Mm-hmm.
That is awful. You got to move on.
Mm-hmm. You can't grow if you're still.
And especially if you call
stuff.
yourself freaking family. Are you serious right now?
Christians. Ew.
I ain't gonna even say family. I'm gonna say Christians. Wow.
That's something.
That's it. And
But
people
I guess
still look at you as, But go ahead.
The question is, what would drive a person so to the point that we're family, and if you offend me,
right,
for life, I'm not going to say anything to you, even when you die.
That's crazy.
Ain't got nothing to say.
That right there is crazy.
I mean, what would drive a person to such a point?
The devil. You let hate into your heart to a point where when people saying hello to you and you don't want to speak, I'm like, wow. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying hello to people like, wow, nobody don't want to say nothing. Crazy.
That's cray-cray.
Crazy, man. I mean.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm like,
but
God
what
dang.
would drive? What is so?
That is sad.
So bad. So difficult. So outrageous that I'm just not gonna speak to you. I don't care if you're family.
That's crazy. I don't say much anyway to nobody, but I think that's crazy.
Yeah, and I'm still here trying to figure this out. I don't think I would be able to figure it out, but I get so upset. What is the one thing? Even when people kill people, they sometimes come to grips to say, what I did was wrong and I'm sorry. They have some type of remorse. But to be family or Christian and I offend you, I'm not saying nothing else to you for life.
For life. You got to be mad in the mind to allow something to that point to drive you. To allow something to drive you to that point. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, that's cray.
You crazy.
It's just, you know.
How you let somebody drive you to that point to you haven't seen a person in years, and you see a person, hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Sad. Y'all got to freaking grow up, man. I don't deal with that side of the people over there.
Get your clue.
Over here. People are freaking people.
Yeah, people gonna be people everywhere you go.
And look, I'm gonna just say this. You got a side of the family you don't even deal with. I don't even deal with that side of the family. What is wrong with you? Y'all better start loving one another, man. Y'all, boy, okay? Okay? You think they not your family for nothing? Maybe everybody got issues. Maybe you don't like to deal with certain people because of the issue. Okay. But at least show the gratitude of love. Hi, what's up? How you doing? How you been? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Regardless of what someone said or did to you. You need to show love, man. Do love and kindness about drunk. Some of you guys don't even speak to nobody. Or talk.
Don't
or
even
deal.
say good morning.
But you got to, I don't want to get into that this morning.
Well, we're going to jump right into our weather this morning.
That's crazy, man.
We'll come back to that. On to the weather for today.
That's crazy.
The weather for the city of West Palm Beach, it is currently 77 degrees in West Palm Beach. West Palm is set to have a high today of 90 and a low tonight of 76. And we're going to be partly cloudy today. Now for the city of Fort Lauderdale, it is currently 78 degrees. Fort Lauderdale is set to have a high today of 90 and a low tonight of 76. And they're going to be partly cloudy as well. Now on to the city of Miami. Miami is currently 80 degrees. They are set to have a high today of 89 and a low tonight of 77. Now, Miami has scattered thunderstorms in the forecast. Now, for the city of Belle Glade, BG in the house, it is currently 74 degrees in Belle Glade. Belle Glade today is set to have a high of 90 and a low tonight of 73, and it's going to be partly cloudy. Now, for the city of Pahokee, Pahokee is currently 76 degrees. They are set to have a high today of 89 and a low tonight of 74, and it's partly cloudy in the city of Pahokee. Now for our last neighboring city, which is the city of Clewiston. Clewiston is currently 76 degrees. They are set to have a high today of 90 and a low tonight of 73. And Clewiston is going to be a little partly cloudy today. And that is our weather for today.
All right, man. We we got the NFL sports and all that good stuff, and and everything. I know y'all want to hear about the sports and the scores and the
highlights,
and the highlights and all that. Well, we don't have highlights today. But we do have the scores, man. The Jacksonville Jaguars beat the Ravens 44-7. And during that time, you had the country really, I'm going to say the sports really came together. And, I'm going to get to that. But you had the Ravens. The Eagles beat the Giants 27-24. That was a tough game. Minnesota beat Tampa Bay 34-17. Jameis Winston threw about 3 interceptions. Atlanta Falcons beat the Detroit Lions. The New England Patriots squeezed by the Houston Texans. Shouts out to that young man, that young quarterback from Clemson. The Chicago Bears beat Pittsburgh in overtime. Shouts out to the Chicago Bears and Deontay Thomas in that big block.
All right.
Deontay out there, man, had my man going to the sideline. They want to call holding.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't call it, though. Deontay had him in the inside.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Green Bay Packers beat the Cincinnati Bengals 27-24. The Washington Redskins beat the Oakland Raiders. Minnesota in baseball. Minnesota beat the Detroit Tigers. Toronto Blue Jays beat the New York Yankees. And the Boston Red Sox beat the Cincinnati Reds. Cleveland beat Seattle. Miami Marlins, Arizona Diamondbacks beat the Miami Marlins. And the Dodgers beat the Giants. The Angels beat the Houston Astros. And, okay. Oh, sorry about that. And NCAA football. East Carolina, the Pirates beat Connecticut. They beat UConn. Yeah.
UConn.
Just because we didn't do. All right. Here we go. College football scores. Anybody new?
Are you ready for some football?
South Florida beat Temple 43-7. Utah beat Arizona Wildcats 30-24. The NC State beat the Florida State Seminoles 27-21. Florida State is 0-2 right now. 0-2 right now.
No.
Ohio State Buckeyes blew out the UNLV Rebels 54-21. Louisville blew out Kent State 42-3. And Virginia Tech punched Old Dominion in the mouth 38-0. USC beat California Golden Bears 30-20. The Crimson Tide, Alabama, number 1, beat Vanderbilt 59-0. TCU beat the Oklahoma State Cowboys 44-31. And, of course, the Clemson Tigers, ranked number 2 Clemson Tigers beat the Boston College Eagles 34-7. And let's keep going. The U
in the house.
University of Miami. They beat the Mets out of Toledo 52-30.
Oh, wow. Go ahead.
And Michigan, you know you don't mean that. Michigan, you know she don't mean that. The Michigan Wolverines beat the Purdue Boilermakers 28-10. The Boilermakers are now 2-2. Washington State beat the Nevada Wolfpack 45-7.
Wolfpack.
Yeah. The ranked number 3 Oklahoma Sooners beat Baylor 49-41. Baylor is now 0-4. That program is really going down. San Diego State beat Air Force 28-24. LSU beat Syracuse 35-26.
I like LSU.
You do? You like LSU, honey? What you like about LSU?
They're a good foundational school.
Wow. You been researching LSU?
No, just
Yeah, Charlene don't want to work today. She ain't getting paid. Well, anyway.
Just from past, I guess, readings. I like what they stand for.
Oh, LSU? Oh, you been reading up on them? Well, they beat the Mississippi State. They beat Syracuse 35-26. The Georgia Bulldogs, Coach Georgia, beat Mississippi State 31-3, blew them out. Auburn beat Missouri 51-14. Missouri didn't even show up. Ranked number 4, Nittany Lions squeaked past the Iowa State Hawkeyes 21-19. Florida Gators squeaked by the Kentucky Wildcats 28-27. Arizona State Sun Devils beat Oregon Ducks 37-35. And ranked number 7 Washington Huskies beat Colorado Buffaloes 37-10. And that's it for college sports. That's it for college sports, man.
Okay.
That's it for college sports, man. But I do have news. And let's go back to what I was saying about the Ravens. Ray Lewis, during the national anthem, kneeled down with his teammates. Finally came to the light after Donald Trump decided to go on a rant about athletes and everything. And after what he said about athletes, you know,
really,
if you can pay, you know, playing sports is a privilege. Not where quote, and he quote, playing sports is a privilege. Right? He quoted
the white screen.
Oh, what just happened? What just happened?
Don't know. It just went completely out. Well, we're still on live feed.
Yeah. Podcast. That's weird.
And we're still on.
People.
We're still on YouTube live.
I got it. Go ahead. Keep talking.
So you were made a statement about you were talking the news. Let her do that so you can finish your news.
She didn't want to do it.
Who's getting up to do it?
He's looking mean. I didn't want to bother you.
You still on YouTube Live, so
you have to sit down. You're on YouTube Live, Coach. Okay, so we were saying.
This is my natural face.
Okay.
There we go this morning. There you go.
I didn't want to bother my daughter because she was looking all mean in the face. So, you know, you ask your children to do something, just be like, you know what, I do it. But anyway, we was talking about Donald Trump and what he said. He went on a rant about players. Playing football is a privilege. That's what he said. Playing any type of sports is a privilege, and you getting paid millions of dollars. And they don't stand for the American flag. And what he'll say to the people, he said, "Wouldn't you like to hear one of the owners say, 'Get that son of a b off the field,' and he's fired?"
Oh,
that's what he said. Well, you didn't hear about that?
I didn't know what was said.
That's what he said.
Oh my goodness!
So he called all those athletes, considering, you know, that's when you know that privilege and all this stuff really do exist.
Well, that's why
because let me share something with you. If Barack Obama said some mess like that,
oh, he'd have made headline news. People would have been doing all
they would have had something to open
riot
up on them, and because you have a lot of you have very few Caucasian players out there that play. But he said those one that near. So he was referring to black African American athletes.
So that's
I'm the one that's doing the kneeling. Get that son of a b off the field. Because you don't see no white players doing no kneeling too much. You see just a few.
Well, I seen that one guy. They really ran them out. What was his name?
That's one.
The football player that.
Colin Kaepernick. He's not white.
No, the other guy. They kind of like shunned him.
Who?
He was a really good football player when he was playing college ball.
Who?
Oh my God, I see his face.
Oh boy.
But I cannot think of his name. Viewers, help us out today. Let me tell you what he did. He took this one girl out to her dance. He was a football.
Oh, Tim Tebow.
That's his name.
Tim Tebow was playing baseball.
But
Tim Tebow never kneeled for the national anthem, but he did kneel for Jesus.
That's what I'm saying.
And they didn't like the fact that he kneeled for Jesus. And I think that's more than bigger than the national anthem flag or a piece of cloth than anything.
Absolutely.
So they came against him because he kneeled for Jesus. That's right.
So that's the only other person that I could think about that, you know, that did some kneeling that, you know, really got
right.
Took through the ringer for that.
Now, I did mention that the Miami Dolphins got blew out by the Jets, 20-6.
No, you didn't. Maybe.
Yeah, they did. Got blew out.
You pushing on West
No,
College.
I got it. I say it again.
I said that's West team, isn't it?
Miami Dolphins. Yeah, they suck, and he knew they suck.
Oh
shoot, sorry. Yeah, they suck, and he knew they suck. Y'all see us? I don't know. You might have to twist it. It's a little bit, Charlene. No. Just
when you finish.
When you finish, I guess. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I was seeing too on I think it was Facebook. I heard that a lot of the basketball players were saying that they had gotten invitation to the White House.
Yeah, they the Golden State Warriors. And now here's the thing. I'm gonna go there too, right? Okay. Here's the issue. You have a president of the United States goes on a Twitter rant and tweets stuff. Right? Goes on a rant. Just tweet anything he want to tweet. Just tweet. And people, they say that's nice. They like that. They into that. He goes
the
on
fact
Twitter.
that he tweets.
He tweets. He going on the rant. Oh, thank you for the president for really standing up for all this stuff and saying what people really want to hear. I think it's very disrespectful for people to want a leader of a free world that target people. This man say racist stuff all the time, and he never get blamed for it. Never. Oh, he just venting. He just was playing. He just was this. He just was joking. Come on, guys. You guys take it a little bit too serious, guys. He's this, he's that. He just was doing this. He just was doing that. Stop taking it like that. Barack Obama did that. Guess what happened? Done. He's a thug. He represents thugs and this and that. And it's sad. And it is what it is right here on Early Morning Grind. It is what it is, and it is what it say, man. It's totally sad. What you saying?
So the basketball players.
When you talk about the Golden State Warriors, he went on a rant about the Golden State Warriors. And
because I heard some of them saying, well, I don't care what he said. I'm not going to the White House. This, that. I mean, they were talking plenty of trash. I was like, wow, I never really heard, basketball players, come off so strong or not, strong about not going to the White House because all basketball
want to be in there.
Teams, they really do go to the White House to meet with the president, especially if it's his team and, the championship team.
Don't nobody want to deal with that. I mean, especially when you send out when you rescind someone an invitation without nobody even knowing what's going on. They never even talked about it. So he singled out Steph Curry.
Really?
Yeah. He singled out Steph Curry. And Steph Curry said they didn't even know. You could tell the confusion on those guys' faces. They didn't even know what was going on. Like they said they got the news like 7 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, like.
Oh, so not even proper a proper invite did they get?
Yeah, no. They didn't even talk about it as a team. But hold on a sec. But I'm thinking. What was said was this. We might as well beat them to the punch because they didn't want to come anyway. So that's what I'm thinking.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Beat them to the punch.
Yeah, we just gonna beat them to the punch because you already been doing wrong, and it's with people not liking you, man. It's liking the decisions that you make and the things that you say. It ain't that people don't like the man. The man just say crazy stuff out of his mouth, man.
Yeah, he's
nobody finna be dealing with that too much, man.
He singled out career over there.
North Korea? Yeah, man, you messing with. Yeah, I'm not getting into that, but
This
man
sent
gets
out
less
some
than two.
fighter ships
This
and
man
jets.
this man gives two less than a you know what about anything. Talking about the leader over in Korea.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
He can give two less about anything.
Mm-hmm.
You pick it with the right man, whatever. But anyway.
Anyway, let's talk about Brightline.
But this is what I'm gonna say. You know, when you target people and you call these players son of a bees, you know, these guys got families. You know, it ain't just black players kneeling. It's Caucasian players kneeling too. You know, everybody now, people now is really seeing what Colin Kaepernick has been talking about. You know?
So it really took him saying that for the eyes of people to really become open. Because I know once upon a time they were saying that he should have not done that.
Right.
But now that they really see the injustice, they see the feedback,
Right.
they see what a person is all about, now they're saying, you know what, this fella was right about what he was saying.
That's right.
You know, let's join in.
And it's sad. This country needs to come together, guys. I think it's very immature. And I think it's very immature for adults to act the way they act. You got kids now in fraternities. I think it was in New Hampshire. It's a college, New Hampshire college. I think it was New Hampshire University of New Hampshire. When it's a sorority jumped on a black student and was beating him up.
Why?
Calling him all kind of racist stuff. Calling the N-word while they was beating him. And they shut the fraternity down.
Oh.
Right.
What about these that sung the song?
Oh, you gave me one. She ain't nothing but a gold digger. And you ain't messing with no broke nigga. He's about the Caucasian white girls in the sorority. Yeah. They was going in on Kanye.
Oh my goodness.
They was going in on the song. She ain't nothing but a broke nigga. You ain't messing with no broke nigga. You ain't nothing but a gold digger.
Oh my goodness.
You ain't messing with no broke nigga. Get down, girl. Get down. On the knee. On the knee. On the knee. Hey, he gave me one. On your knee.
But it was a song. But the fact that it was
on your knee.
being sung at a sorority.
On the knee. On the knee, get down there.
Wait a minute.
On the knee. Oh, I got stuck.
You got stuck there.
Get down,
Bring it back.
Hey, get down. Get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. All right, whatever.
Okay. So the fact that they were singing and playing that song.
Oh, okay.
The fact that they were doing that, they kind of like shut their sorority down.
They shut the sorority down.
But that's a song that was written by a person and they were just singing it.
That right there, and I told you this. I said, well, I don't know why it was recorded, but they sorority shouldn't be in trouble for that because that's a song. And, you know, I you know, as being a person in education, you know you see kids. I be seeing kids sing songs and they have the N-word in it and they be saying it.
They have a good time.
No, that's not a good time, but they be saying
a good time. I mean, why make a song and when people sing it, it's now become an issue?
What's that song I be listening to, Charlene?
And if they're singing it as a group, I mean, the inventor of the song made it, obviously, and most of the time it's made by a person of color.
Yeah.
So you're saying that black folks can say stuff that white folks can't say, because if they say it, now we get all offended about it, and we want to shut stuff down.
Right.
That's not cool.
Right.
You know?
It shouldn't be that way. Shouldn't be that way.
But they probably their biggest supporters of the song.
And they was going in on that, she ain't nothing but a gold digger. You ain't messing with no broke nigga. They was saying, nigga. heard him in the video. You see some on face go, nigga!
Well, that's their only time to express,
He was going in on that nigga.
But I don't think that's fair.
Yeah, well, okay.
That's my opinion.
There's a bunch of young ladies was in there. Charlie Bent tore up in college, having a good time, and just got caught on camera.
You better watch these cameras.
Watch them cameras, man. Watch them cameras, baby. Like that duck attacked that man when he was walking down the street.
What?
A duck. They showed a duck attack the man when he was walking down the street.
People wouldn't believe it if it wasn't on camera.
That duck was whooping his tail too. He falling all in the trees. The man hit the duck with a briefcase. You want to just hit me? Oh, you got me. But anyway.
Oh my.
Yeah, but see, it happened. So I think it happened. I don't think it happened. But when you talk about injustice and racism.
Mm-hmm.
It's a horrible thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think first of all we need to work on ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
It starts with us, right?
It starts with the individual.
And I think it's totally bad. That's Peter. See what's up? Yeah, see what he want. No, see what he want. I got him. That's your podcast. Go.
Hello.
Hey, what's happening?
Nothing much. How you doing?
Not bad. How you doing? I got your message.
Oh, you on Facebook Live. You called into the show, and we're on the set.
Hey, you on the set, buddy? Everybody hears you, the whole world now.
Well, I guess I'm on the set. Hey, good morning, Facebook listeners. You guys are tuned in to an awesome show. Let this be a reminder to tune in every morning around this time. So a shout out to my sister, brother-in-law, doing it big. Are we at Organico or are we just at
early morning grind?
Yep, early morning
grind.
Yeah.
True. I'm at the job. Just got here live in effect after a long, blessed night.
Oh my! Wow.
So let me ask you a question, Peter. How do you feel about the injustice when Donald Trump spoke about the athletes, calling all of the athletes and asking during a rally in Alabama, he asked the supporters of his, how would they feel? Well, would they love to hear one of the owners of an NFL franchise or NBA franchise say if that person is kneeling during the national anthem, get that son of a B off the field, he's fired. Give me your takes on that.
Well, number one, I think Donald Trump, he is our president, gotta respect him, but he is he's got some issues going on personally in his own life from his own history standpoint. I mean, he came from that supremacy side of things. So let's just check that right there. I mean, and the majority of the league, particularly with this situation with Kaepernick being a brother, this was his platform to try to get out there and say something about something that he has no idea about.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no idea about. He's having a hard time with just doing simple policy stuff that he should have a well-versed idea on. It's the tweet that's going to get him in trouble.
Right.
Stuff that he should have a well-versed idea on.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about simple policy.
Right.
Simple policy.
So
just
now,
being in the White House alone, simple policy. But yet he tends to want to intertwine himself into everything he can possibly get himself involved in. I think social media has got to be giving him some sort of a kickback for this dude to start replying on everything he can possibly reply on, which he has no real idea about.
right.
Like, for instance, remember he was talking about the whole hitting, he think hitting shouldn't be banned, those knockout hits. Did you see the Saturday Night Live skit where the football player met him at the bus and he was trying to get an autograph and out of the blue, a football player just hit him. Boom!
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. But just going we got to get off topic. I think whole thing, he should have stayed out of it. Because, I mean, with this whole issue that we're having now with different state of the union, with different people across the world, the little comments he made about NATO, I mean, simple stuff like that. America, I think, always had a sense of bringing people together, and I think sometimes when he opened his mouth, he set us back like 20 years.
Okay. Yeah, he does. And when you talk about equality, and I know you touch bases on equality, and you talk about equality and standing up for equality, there's a huge gap that he need to understand about. Well, he don't understand. It ain't that he don't understand. He don't want to understand. Considering the fact of his past history, how he was raised, like you said, you spoke on his issues of he do have a lot of hidden agendas, and one of his hidden agendas is basically. Hello. Hey, what's up? What's going on? You got the thing going.
That's him.
That's you. Okay. Peter? Yeah, I can hear you. All right.
Okay.
I got you. What you had on the computer?
No. I'm on the phone.
Oh, your phone probably jumped in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his.
Oh, yeah.
That was his
That whole
Facebook.
hidden agenda.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah.
That whole hidden agenda, I agree. It's there. And a lot of it at first I thought was about a populist idea that 1% controlling his mindset about what they wanted him to confront and what they didn't want him to confront. And then I was like, no, that was early in. But this dude is reckless, man. He is just reckless.
Yeah, man, because I mean, when you talk about, like I said before, equality and his hidden agendas, and for him to sit there and have time to target athletes, which don't have nothing to do with any type of policies, which don't have anything to do with running this country. Who really cares about, the sports is actually is an event and is an entertainment. It's all entertainment, and definitely we don't have time to be worried about, because that stuff come and goes. It's entertainment for the people. It's entertainment for everybody to have something to do with their families, to go out and have a good time. That's something now, and when you speak of that and you see athletes say, you know what, we have a platform because people do watch us. Now, I ain't gonna just say it's entertainment. Yeah, it is entertainment, but to his his position, it shouldn't be nothing more to say, hey, he got to understand the laws of protesting, the First Amendment rights, to speak and say what you feel. We live in the land of the free.
Home of the brave.
When you have the most powerful position in the world, I'm gonna say in the world, because what people don't understand, every country out there look and watch the United States of America. Mm-hmm. And right now, we not looking too good right now.
We are the laughing stock.
We are the laughing, and people don't like us. Mm-hmm. Because of the grace that's over us right now. Mm-hmm. And what do you think our position as a people, as well as the people that have a platform, what do you think our position is at right now, of if you will, what's the word I'm looking for, honey? Where's our position concerning where this thing has gone to right now? Because right now, man, everybody right now, you shouldn't be in a state of a shock, but for this guy to get on a platform and call people son of a bees, you know what I'm saying? And he's the leader of the free world.
Never been said.
Where do you think we're headed to as right now with a platform? Well, these guys with platforms.
I personally think Donald has a lot of ideas.
Okay.
That infuses his whole position on anything, whether it's domestic or abroad. I mean, the comments that he made about Kim Jong-un, I mean, simple stuff like that lets you know where his mindset is.
Yeah.
He came off calling the dude Rocket Man. I mean, this dude is basically trying to let the world know that, hey, man, I want to get in the superpower arena. I want to let you know that, hey, we got some stuff over here that go boom, too. You know, he's basically trying to, but instead of him coming and talking to, you know, their different surroundings, and South Korea and North Korea, talking to him and saying, hey, man, we got to come to some happy medium. You just can't do this. Instead of just talking to the dude directly, how we were taught, if you got an issue with a person, you talk to them directly.
Right.
Instead of getting on social media and getting in front of the news and being a bigot, basically, saying what you gonna do if you don't stop. I mean, come on, man. Be grown people you talking about. What you talking to? Who you talking to? Bill probably said, the dude did make a comment. He basically said he's just a little man with a big mouth or something, he said.
Right.
To him. He didn't even really reverence him as like a president of the United States. He's just like, and then keep talking. We're gonna keep setting these things off, and I'm gonna get it exactly where I want to get it. But when I'm ready to do what I need to do, you gonna know.
I know.
Like, man, I'm like saying to myself, boy, I declare, as an American, seeing knowing what we're capable of.
Right.
Knowing as an American what we're capable of.
Right.
Knowing superpower in this whole big community.
Okay.
Seeing the lack of respect, how it's just dwindling. Eventually, somebody gonna try us. I mean, they already tried us. Eventually, somebody gonna try us, and they're gonna back it up, and it's gonna become an issue.
Yeah.
And then everybody's gonna be suiting up. The draft's gonna come back. And none of his children ain't gonna go to war. You better believe that.
You better know it.
It's gonna be our children that's sitting on the front lines getting drafted.
No.
That's what's gonna take place.
Yeah, exactly. And I think a lot of people that voted for him, they need to be the first one to go.
I think they feeling some kind of way though, because they didn't know he was all like that.
I don't think nobody knew. Like I say, don't nobody dislike him. It's just the fact his actions, man. What? Come on, man.
His actions alone, man. Just his actions.
Your actions.
I mean, me personally, I just chime in to his biggest critics, which I believe the Democratic Party is always going to be his biggest critic. Just knowing what we know, being in office for a while as a party, being in office for a while and seeing and knowing how foreign policy has changed, how healthcare bills are changed. Come on, man. I mean, you have this dude basically, his best words, you're going to see, it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
You're going to see.
Yeah.
We're going to do it. We're going to change it. It's out of there.
Yeah.
You're going to see, it's going to be great. It's going to be nice. It's going to be perfect. Trust me. I'm like, come on, man.
Wow.
It's just a bunch of words.
Wow.
At this point.
Let me tell you something. And I was telling my wife, I was telling Elsie here from Early Morning Grind, the host, one of the most awesomest hosts in the world. I was telling her, I said, you know, what if Barack Obama said those things?
Oh man. Oh man. You hit it right there. I declare. You hit it right there.
Yeah. What if he would have said, I would be great. It would be fine. It would be nice. It would be good. It would be this. They would call him the most uneducated man, unqualified.
Oh man.
This man literally had to keep it near about 100% perfect. With no scandals or anything. For people to...
Yeah, man, I agree with you. But back to Barack, I'm talking about one of the smoothest brothers to ever walk that tightrope. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, he walked the tightrope.
One of the most educated brothers, presidents, to walk that tightrope.
Yeah, he walked the tightrope, man. He had to. Now, there's a lot of policies I didn't agree with him. Things that he did, but hey, that you always knew there was a respect mode.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And he actually came out and talked about the issue, and he actually gave reasoning why he felt he did what he did, or his
reason.
group of constituents, his whole party, why they made decisions that they made. And he gave a real logic answer behind it. This president we get, oh my goodness.
Yeah, he
You
don't.
don't get it unless you got a red hat on. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, you're absolutely right. So Peter, man, we appreciate you for coming on Early Morning Grind, man, and gracing us with your knowledge and presence. We definitely agree. Thank you for that. And a lot of the people is actually listening to you. What do you want to leave the viewers and the listeners here at Early Morning Grind? What do you want to leave them with?
Listen, I want everybody, if you don't know how to pray, get you some form of a setting. Learn how to pray. If ever was a time that we needed to pray for our nation, this is that time.
Right. Amen. Amen. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And
Absolutely.
I guess Al's gonna be calling you back.
I'll call you later.
Shout out to my sis. Big bro. Hey, you guys enjoy the moment, man. Keep doing it big.
All right, we sure appreciate you. Thank you for coming in on Early Morning Grind as our guest today, this morning.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
All right, now you have a great day.
Hey, you too, man.
Okay, bye.
All right, we're in the house. All right, that was Peter, man. It's going off. Okay, podcast went off. So yeah, man. So we here, we live still. So that was a interview from Peter Thomas, which is my wife's brother.
Yeah.
Very educated
Baby
young man.
boy.
And thank you for tuning in.
We have
Sure
a
appreciate
comment
it.
there.
That was the representative from the Chinese guy.
Government.
Stated that, oh, that's the government. I said a representative for the Chinese. I guess it's meaning the government.
No, the Chinese guy. I don't.
Okay, stated that Trump is basically on a suicide mission with all his comments. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
That's, come on, man. We have to be careful. And definitely we need to pray. So now it's time for Inspirational Corner.
With Alza Duke.
With Alza.
On to today's inspiration. Talking about forgiveness.
Wow.
Forgiveness is not always easy. At times it feels more painful than the wound we suffered. To forgive the one that inflicted it, and yet there is no peace without forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't excuse their behavior. Forgiveness prevents their behavior from destroying your heart. Always forgive others, not necessarily because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve a peace of mind. So forgive. Now today's scripture is coming from Ephesians 2. And it reads, "For by grace are ye saved through faith, and not that of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast." And that is today's scripture. Now thank you for tuning in Inspirational Corner with Alza Dukes, and I hope you were inspired.
You know it. I definitely hope you was inspired. Yeah. So we in the house right here, right now, and we doing it, right? What you got here?
That's me, my phone.
All right. Hey, guys, I hope you have a nice morning. Thank you for tuning in right here to Early Morning Grind. We love you and appreciate you for tuning in. And
have a blessed and awesome day.
Let's start loving each other, man, because we need it.
And forgive.
Forgive. You can't be walking around here, you're old and you still holding on to stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's retarded.
Yep.
You know, and this country, we need to start praying harder than ever before.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Definitely need to start praying, guys. All right? Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself.
Peace
Wait a minute.
out.
Hold on a minute. We got commercials. I forgot my commercials. You can do the commercial, Charlene?
All right. On to commercials.
I got it, Charlene. Move. I'm ready.
We doing a coffee commercial.
Charlene took the commercial off there.
Are you ready for that? Try something bold, new, and delicious.
What happened to you?
So always forgive. Always have a heart to forgive. Forgive others.
WDR 93.3 will be hosting the first annual celebration at the Breakers Hotel on the island of Palm Beach. That's right. With your two favorite people from Let's Talk Radio, Reuben and Alza Dukes, will be in attendance. We will be hosting that, and it will be an all-white ball for couples and newlyweds and married couples. So come out on March 4th at 8 p.m. and enjoy yourself at the Breakers Hotel at the first annual couple celebration.
I'm Nicole Brayman, here to tell you about our huge year-end sales event. Get the biggest savings of the year, now through December 31st. Save thousands on over 3,000 cars, trucks, and SUVs, all on sale now. Don't believe me? Let's ask Brian, a brand new owner of a 2017 Honda Accord V6.
I absolutely love my Honda Accord 2017 V6. Not only it is great on gas, but it's so smooth to ride in. Don't even get me started on the space. I was able to drive this car home for a low price of $189 a month. I love my car.
Thanks, Brian. But don't let him have all the fun. Come over to Brayman Honda, located at 1012 Myron Way, Miami, Florida, 33124.
Have you ever dreamt of having a career in broadcasting but don't know where to start? Well, Miami Media School is the perfect place to begin your career in either TV or radio. At Miami Media School, you will get immediate hands-on training from professional broadcasters while using the latest audio and video technology. The hands-on education you will get at Miami Media School will prepare you to make your broadcast dreams a reality. With the training you receive at Miami Media School, you can be working at a TV or radio station in 36 weeks. What are you waiting for? Call Miami Media School at 305-728-1120 or visit our website at www.beonair.com for more information. Again, call 305-728-1120 or visit beonair.com to begin your immediate hands-on training in the exciting field of broadcasting. Miami Media School, where broadcast careers begin.
Tired of that old bland coffee? Looking for a great coffee that's good for you and good for the body? Need something refreshing, new, and delicious? Try a cup of Organic Gold coffee infused with Ganoderma lucidum, also known as the Master Herbal, known to help increase stamina naturally and detox. But don't take my word for it. Order your Organic Gold online at dukesone.myorganigold.com. WDR 93.3 will be hosting the first annual celebration at the Breakers Hotel on the island of Palm Beach. That's right. With your two favorite people from Let's Talk Radio, Reuben and Alza Dukes, will be in attendance. We will be hosting that, and it will be an all-white ball for couples and newlyweds and married couples. So come out on March 4th at 8 p.m. and enjoy yourself at the Breakers Hotel at the first annual couple celebration.
Hey, that's March 4th, 2018. So we're going to be putting it out there, so y'all get ready for that. Hey, we done.
Yeah.
What you got to say, babe?
Have a blessed and awesome Monday.
And you like to say what, honey?
God loves you.
Share the video.
I do too. And
share the video. Share the video. Mm-hmm. That's her favorite line. Why you always saying my line? Share the video. All right. Peace out. Go ahead. What you finna say?
Peace.
Share the video.
Share the video.
Oh, boy. What you finna say?
Share the video.